Look, it's freezing. I says, we haven't been able to do letters for Stacy because the squirrels are running across the phone line out there.
Because the feed store made the corn too big.
Well, no, we fed them too much corn. That was the story.
Oh.
Don't touch that fly swatter chair.
So that's why I get nervous.
She's a nervous wreck. She's a nervous wreck. That's another storyline. But I told Summer that I didn't used to be able to ask people for help either. But that there's people out there that want to help, and so you're doing them a favor. Because I told her, if someone called us right now and said we need help, we would go, yay, we want to help you, because that's what we like to do. So you shouldn't be afraid to ask people for help. Anyway, some sit trainer got charged with cruelty for using the collar all wrong and let this dog run away, apparently. So now Greg says, this is what I told Greg on the show. And I said, he goes, left for the day, be back in the office tomorrow. In other words, see, so my response is, never mind. On the show, my character blames you for bad training. We don't speak for 8 months. But then I send a Christmas card. So he goes, you're funny. And I put, the viewers love it. And I tell him to get in my group. And I tell him what the group's name is. And I tell him I talk about him. So he's the type that he does want to go see what I say. I just refer anyone interested in the pager. So I told him, I said, the Sit Means Fit trainer got charged with cruelty. He put, yes, they are very cruel the way they use the collar. And I'm going to put, they use low level STEM method. We still haven't figured out who's going to play me in the Broadway play, but Stacy will figure out. Well, we have to have a summer character. We have to have a me. All the dogs can play themselves. Figure out who Stacy's who Greg is. You can figure out who can play Greg, though. Greg's really tall.
Oh, he is?
He's really tall. He's a very successful person. I'm sure it aggravates him the way I am. He does listen to my suggestions, but again, I showed this to Dick and Betty, and I mean, the lanyard fell off. Another fatal flaw. It's too overwhelming. If this was a vehicle, because it's basically what it is that you're going to use to drive around. I honestly think they'd be better off to make it look like a remote control. To make, something recognizable. Something has no recognizable. The original round one, which is the one I hate, because that's the one, and that's partly why Greg changed it. I think if I would have said, I love this thing, never change it.
He would have made it purple and pink.
Oh, no, he did do that.
He did?
Oh, no, I told him. Oh, no, let me tell you. Because I told him you need to market to women. I had told Dogs for that. This was back before we started going to counseling, before the divorce. So Greg's sort of patronizing version of what I tell him to do is called the Lady Einstein. And it's a pink cover that you snap over top of it. It was. I don't know. There was something condescending about it. It was like the Lady Chic razor. You know what I mean? It was like the girl down version. Well, no, it's like the girl down version. I hope Greg doesn't see this. That's kind of how I took it, though. Just the lady, I don't know if it was girl power or something. Because somebody needs to market this as girl power. If you honestly think a lot of people that use it are using these are women, that's laughable. All of our super fans are women. Not all of them, but most of them. That's what the James Patterson class taught me. Market to women. Market to women.
We don't have patience for things like that.
Well, look how many of our clients are women.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, who cares? I tell you who cares. I do. Women are superior. I mean, they need to teach that to kids. And they do. They do on some level, because they tell little children, if you get lost, find a woman. Go to any woman. Statistically speaking, you're safer by whatever huge percentage by going to any random woman than going to any random man. It's true. And start wars. You know, and somebody was talking about German shepherds, and they try to they really don't understand the breed. And I said, you know, about any aggression. Oh, it was that one girl that was going to John. You know, any aggression. Aggression is a normal finding in dogs. And the Germans bred German shepherds to act as their lieutenant in a violent fashion. Don't kid yourself. That's what they bred them to do. So if aggression isn't a normal finding in that particular dog, then that dog, then that dog is atypical. Then that dog is atypical. So misdirected aggression is where you get a problem, or uncontrolled, or runaway train aggression. You get in a problem where a dynamic goes off, and the dynamic becomes them lurching on the leash, because then it does become a body in motion. And there's a rule of physics that says a body in motion, someone might need this for her test. A body in motion, she's like, oh no, not physics. As soon as I say physics, or
I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom.
so as soon as I say physics, she's gotta go. Anyway, a body in motion remains in motion. All right, girl, we're
No,
gonna.
I'll come back.
Oh. Well, but that's all the pager is. A body in motion remains in motion until something, and I'm paraphrasing. A body in motion remains in motion until something happens to stop it. I think that's how it goes. We're going to look it up. It does. Let me Google it. That's my new favorite show. There's this.
I know that Abilify commercials.
They say that?
Yeah, a body in motion stays in motion and a body in rest stays at rest. Telling you to get with it.
Okay. Are you sure that's the message? What kind of drug?
I think it's for depression.
Oh,
It has the
okay.
butterfly and people are trying to sleep. Might be for sleep.